911 season 8 episode 16. We're keeping it going. We're rolling. I'm aggravated, but we're rolling. So in this flashback, when they can't save this baby, like, I know that tears Bobby up. And what kills me is that baby is 11 months old. My baby, my nephew, he's 11 months old. Like, oh my God, I would be so fucking devastated. And he's not even my son. The way that she was crying, that mother's pain, like, oh, I felt that so hard. That actress did a great job. Also, the fact that in this episode the whole conspiracy doesn't turn out to be right, like, that pisses me off. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, we'll get to that later. But like I said, I seen the shit before, so I got pre-shit I need to say. Okay, Thena being mad at Chim still kills me because, like, girl, you're really mad at Bobby. This is not fucking Chim's fault that Bobby wanted to save him. You gotta stop. You know y'all family. Like, don't start with that. And then the conspiracy theory, back to that with the baby. The mom being like, I'm crazy, I'm crazy, I'm crazy, until she saw that birthmark. Valid as fuck. Valid as fuck. Because what are the chances that somebody that you went to the same prenatal yoga class with has a baby that has the exact same birthmark as your baby after your baby dies in the fire? Those odds are astronomically low. So 100% I'm on her side. Also, they're coming back with this DNA test. Athena is visiting the mom in jail right now, and she's coming back with this DNA test to tell her that it wasn't a match, or that it is a match to the mom. Whatever it is. Honestly, it's a scheme set up by Todd. I don't care what nobody says. I still believe Bobby's alive. I still believe that that's her baby. She must have kept her baby's brush or something from her baby, because to do a DNA swab and it comes back as a match to the lady from yoga, I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. I don't care if y'all think I'm crazy. I don't believe it. Whatever. So yeah, that's not her baby, and Bobby is still alive. That's where I'm at. Wait, so I actually paid attention to what Athena was saying when she gave the lady in jail the news about Micah / Cameron, which is the baby boy, doing the DNA test. She said the buccal swabs. Buccal swabs are cheek swabs. I don't think she could fake a cheek swab. So maybe that is her son. Or let's really get into some weeds here. Maybe she and her husband have enough money to fucking pay the DNA lab to fake the test, and when it matched against the lady in jail, they switched the name so they would match against the lady who stole the baby. It's possible. But let me actually get back to reality. A buccal swab is a cheek swab. If it was like DNA from like hair or something, I would have said, nah, they faked that. But a cheek swab, that might be her damn baby. Or she might have paid to fake the test, to trick the test. Or it could have been a fucking lab error and it came back for her when it actually was the other lady. I don't know. Test them again. Run it again. And actually, I don't know. Something about that. I still low-key don't believe it, but okay, I guess. But Bobby is still alive. I don't give a fuck. Until season 9 is fully over and I haven't seen Bobby Nash one time, is when I'll believe that Bobby is no longer here with us. But at this point, Bobby's still alive. I don't give a fuck. This flashback scene between the mom in the hospital who just lost her baby and Bobby telling her that he's sorry for her loss, and she's like, yeah, how do you know about it? How many kids have you lost? And he says 2. Golly. And then the tears in his eyes. Peter Krause, you did that. Honestly, I have a friend who hates Peter Krause because she thinks he's mediocre and not a good actor, but he's been in so much shit that she'd be pissed off because she'd be like, you're not even that good and you always employed. Honestly, girl, hush. You probably gonna see this video. Love you, Nisha. But yeah, shut up, because he was finna cry, and I really felt his pain. Like, yeah, he really did lose Bobby and Brooke. That was real. Peter Krause ate that up. Also, fucking shit was sad. It's just, I'm just sad. I'm just sad. Everything is sad. I'm sad. I'm sad. And there are drying tears on my face. Bye. It still pisses me off that Eddie didn't wear his dress blues or blacks or whatever color that was, because yeah, you're no longer a LAFD firefighter currently, but you still have your military uniform, like your firefighter uniform. You don't just give it away when you quit the job. And you only quit because you moved to El Paso. Like, you didn't get fired. So why the fuck couldn't he just in his fucking shit? Like, why is it active personnel only? That makes no sense. I just didn't like that he was wearing a suit. Don't other my baby Eddie. Like, he's still part of the team, even if he's living in Texas. I don't give a fuck. Like, don't do that. That pissed me off. And it still pisses me off. To this day. To this day. Anyway, so the funeral scene just happened. I cannot stand the fact that he really is gone. Like, why would y'all kill him on the show? My theory is that he's stuck in a secret government lab. They told him that they couldn't open a casket, like that it had to be a closed casket because of the contamination or whatever. So his body is quote unquote in the casket, but I don't believe that. I think he's in a secret government lab, and I think they're gonna save him sometime season 9. That's what I pray and hope. But the fact that Athena buries him back in Minnesota with his first family, it's supposed to be a sweet gesture, but it kind of like, whoo, now I'm finna cry for real, for real. It kind of feels like, oh my God, y'all, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It kind of feels like invalidating the life that he built with her. I don't know what the real protocol is when you're a widow and you get remarried. But of course you love your first wife. Of course you love your kids. But when you pass away, shouldn't you be buried where your current family can visit? Like, I don't like that. I don't like that he's buried in Minnesota. Nobody can go see him. Buck can't go see him. Eddie can't go see him. Jim can't go see him. Man can't go see him. Like, Robbie can't go see him. They all lost somebody really important to him. Athena, you and your kids can't go see him after this one time that you are laying him to rest. Like, are you gonna pay for a flight to Minnesota every year on his birthday, or on the anniversary of his death, or on Christmas, or what? That's just, I don't know. It feels very invalidating, because Bobby's ass never planned to live again. We all know that he had that schmooshide plan with the list and saving all the lives that he caused to perish in that apartment fire when he was high. So when he decided to live again and threw that book away, it was a whole new, God, why am I crying so much? I'm seeing the episode. It was a whole new Bobby and a whole new life. And the new life doesn't invalidate your old one, but when you move forward, you move forward. So why is she taking him back? That's the thing that I didn't like. I didn't like that. I didn't like the choice that they made to do that. And I honestly don't believe that Bobby would have, I don't know. I don't think Bobby would have liked that. He loves Athena. He loves Athena. He loves, of course, his first family. But I don't think he would have been, I don't think he would have chose Minnesota. Also, why the fuck he ain't have no fucking will? Y'all tripping. Anyway, end the episode. See you in the next one.